Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today I want to share with you some things I picked up while I was out at Walmart. I didn't get everything I was looking for. There was a Tide item that I wanted, or I might have gotten it just in the unfragranced version. Then I went to Bath and Body Works unintentionally. I actually went in there to use a free coupon or a reward, and I picked up something there. And then I also want to share with you first and foremost what I got from Alter Ego Cosmetics, and I think I keep wanting to call them Adept Cosmetics even when I was looking them up on my email. I went ahead and I got this lip color, and let's see what this says. This says, is it Infamous? I don't even know. Let me put these reading glasses on. I'll probably see it that way before my phone focuses, but we'll try. So let's see here. We're not going to spend all day on this, but yes, Infamous number 3. This is supposed to be the shade that it is. As you can see, I also purchased eyelashes, a blending brush, and the palette, which I'll share with you. And those lashes, guys, are too much for me. I don't know why I went ahead and ordered those. Even when I would get mine done at holiday time, they were less than that. So I'll probably give these away. I got a couple of packages I'm going to be sending out. I'll probably put them in those. But this is the Infamous lip color. And I'll go ahead and try to swatch this on my hand for you all. I haven't tried it on yet, but I want to. Y'all know that I keep saying I was looking for a color from years ago by Lancome's Hydra Riche called Sequoia. And every time I see a color in this shade, I think of this. So this is what it looks like. I don't know yet if it'll dry down matte. We'll see as it has a chance to dry. And hopefully you can see that color there. Maybe that's a little bit better. I'm going to try this on when I get done with this video. So again, these are the lashes, and I'm not going to keep these. They were having a nice little lash sale, and that's why I picked these. I know that some lashes have names. Okay, these are called Flare. But yeah, I think I know who I'd like to send these to, but I have to get their permission to send them a package. They say you can never have too many blending or shader brushes. So the palette itself, I saw Ask Whitney do a video with this, and I think she said that this palette was supposed to be a copy of a Natasha Denona palette, which I didn't even know, because I don't really keep up with the brands and the palettes that much. I do if I'm looking for something, but if I'm not looking for something, then things have a tendency to get past me. And I wasn't like that one palette that she had that was $125. I was actually looking for that one. But according to Ask Whitney, these colors are just as good as far as how they wear and how they look. But I do think she said this is a dupe for one of those palettes, and I don't know the name of it, so I won't even try to guess. But I need to leave palettes alone because y'all never ever hear me talk about putting these on me or anything like that. So we're going to pause, and I'm going to share with you what I got from Walmart. So let's see. This lip shade is indeed matte. That is how it dried down. Now, I went in Walmart. What did I go in there actually looking for? I saw a new product from Tide in a clear bottle, and I think it was a floral type scent, but I thought that it was a detergent, and I think it was something like what I got in unscented. But I saw this one pack of pens. Y'all know I don't need any pens. I cannot help myself. I love the magenta, the pink, the lime green, the teal here, the light blue, this blue, and that dark purple are my favorite ones, especially this magenta. Y'all know that I said I had one magenta pen stolen from me at work, and I've probably bought 3 of these packages. Yeah, I don't need any more pens, but I got that because it was the last one. So this is the product that I got. So I found out what it was I was after was an odor's residue type thing. And it probably works like this. Now this one is a sanitizer. I love this, so I picked up another one. I prefer it in the unscented. You just put it in your laundry, a cap full or whatever. I love it. This one I'm going to try along with this one anyway. And it says it's a rinse and refresh. Now the washers that I go to is a public place because there's no washers and dryers here like it was at my other apartment. So I've noticed they don't have a rinse cycle, and I hate that. So what I do, they do have the old-fashioned top loaders, which is what I prefer. I just put everything in there at once. I put 1 to 2 pods. I put this product in there, and then I go ahead and put my Downy in there. Only one time did it go ahead and run a rinse cycle. So I'm guessing they cut that off Because when we were at my old apartment, when they first got those washers, maintenance had to let the company know that it didn't run a rinse cycle, so they changed it. But I don't think this one will, because I guess they're trying to save on water or whatever. But my clothes come out okay regardless, so I'm going to try these out. I'm not familiar with this at all, but y'all know that I do love the unfragrance. Now, I was in there looking for the romance beads and the romance fabric softener. They had none. They do have it online, but they had none in the store. And I don't know why. They always have a big stock of the other when that's the one that sells out. Because you've heard me say before, anytime it's in the store, I go ahead and get what I can get right then and there. Because if I don't, even if I go back the next day, it's sold out. So the next thing I got, which I took a bunch of pictures of some air freshener that I have yet to post to Instagram when I was in there. And I sprayed this one and ended up liking it. I might even have this. I don't know if I do or I don't. I don't think that I do. But I went ahead and got this Serene Vanilla Sunrise. And then I got these water drops. Now, y'all know this was part of that little system, I think, that had the pretty little bottles. And it was like $50 or something. These were $2.98. So I'm going to try these out in my regular water. And I don't know if you're curious about these like I am. I don't know if something happened that made this come out, because it wasn't like this when I bought it. But I did have a bunch of pointy stuff in the bag. But I'm going to try to share with you what it says there. I don't know if these will be good or not. Sometimes this stuff can be delicious. Other times it can be awful, and it was just something you fell for getting. So we'll see. But I will go ahead and try these 3. It's also a great way to try this, because they probably want people to get familiar with it, so that if they do like it, they'll order their bottles. The bottles are cute, but the whole thing is very costly. So this one is Mango Prickly Pear. They had other flavors. And then I got the Jergens fragrance-free lotion, because y'all know that I always like to have a fragrance-free lotion. So I went back to Panda Express and I got their walnut chicken again with their chow mein and an egg roll. It wasn't bad. So now I'm going to share with you what I got from Bath&Body Works. Now, I went in there originally to see if I could get a free lotion. I had a reward. I did not know that there was a soap sale today. I said I wasn't going to get anything. And as you can see here, I did. So let me pull all this out of here. And let's see what I got in my other bag. I think I got 2 pocket bags. Now, oh yeah, let me share this really quickly. I went to Crumble Cookie to get the honey bun cookie. And the only reason I got this cookie is because every time they've ever had it, I've not gotten one. And honey buns was my little boy's favorite thing. If I didn't make him a breakfast or take him to McDonald's, he wanted a honey bun. So I would often in the morning time have him one of those kids shakes and a honey bun, or a cup of milk and a honey bun on our way to school. Of course, he's 24 now. But yeah, that's why I got that, because every time they came out with it here, I didn't get one. So the next 2 things that I got, we'll start with this. I did know that I was looking for a pocket back when I went in there. I got the gingerbread bakery and the golden berry mistletoe. I was watching Miss Mary's video this morning, and I saw where she made a post about the golden berry mistletoe. So I was going to see about a spray, which I need to not do that, because y'all have heard me say it's the lotions I need to go for, because they last longer, and that's what I'll use. And I'll say they last longer until they mess with them, because so many of us have made a reference and a point of saying that we prefer the lotions because they last longer. They'll probably mess with them like they did the creams. When people were saying that the creams didn't last that long, it was like Bath&Body Works made them last shorter, thinking people were going to go out and buy more, and they got fooled because we didn't. But I did go ahead and get the lotion. However, I was in there messing with the spray, and I felt like the spray was a little headache inducing, and it kind of wasn't, guys. It was me this morning. I am having a battle with headaches. I don't know why. And I have heard people say things like when they've had a headache or their family member had a headache. One found out that it was cancer that was causing the headaches. That's not the case with me or anything like that. But I do also have bouts with migraines sometimes. So when I get a headache, for me, it's not just a headache. I think my underlying worry that it is going to be something else or whatever my mind is fixated on makes it worse because right now I'm okay. I do have those bouts where I have to take a series of different medicines, like I'll start off with my Excedrin, which usually works. If it doesn't work, 4 hours later, I'll take a leave. If that doesn't work, 4 hours later, I'll take Motrin. And y'all know how that goes. Eventually, I'll get sick because of all that medicine, so I do try to eat. But I feel like that is what was causing me to have thoughts about the mist, so I will revisit that mist. Same thing with the Prada Paradox perfume. When I tried it out, I was feeling under the weather. I did tell y'all that I felt like it lasted for a long time, but I do want to revisit that fragrance when I'm not ill because I keep going back to it in the store, and I would like, if I end up liking it, the little travel size spray. So this one right here, I sprayed the spray, right? I liked it, but I felt like it was making my headache worse, so I left it alone. So I went ahead and I just got this right here. And it says sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. Miss Mary liked it. And then I think she also showed the sleigh rides and snuggles, which I love. I doubled up on that because I was speaking to her in her video and told her I doubled up on that. So I think this is all that I need of this right here. I don't need another mist, even though I keep buying them. And for the most part, even when I say I don't need one, the minute they have one of them $3 or $4 sales on them, I'm getting them anyway. My daughter favors the mist. I've always been the lotion, the cream, and the shower gel person. But over the years, I've ventured into more and more of the mist. But my favorite ones, tried and true, were the old ones that y'all always hear me talk about. Wheat berry, freshwater cucumber, caramel aspen. Was those I used up the full bottle. So that's all that I got there. Then I wanted to get the, is it vanilla toasted chai, whatever is the chai soap, but I've probably got 4 or 5 of those around here somewhere. I would have picked up one today. I even told the lady that was out there waiting with me to open up the store, I didn't need no soap, and look what you see before you. This one is the one that got me, this vanilla icicles. Now, I missed out on that pumpkin spice one. I knew that I was going to miss out on that one. I wanted that one more than anything. I didn't even get to smell it. I won't even take it out of my basket online, and it says it's unavailable. So this one is whipped vanilla, amber woods, and iced jasmine, and I haven't smelled these either. And I wanted to go ahead and get this one, gingerbread cookies, brown sugar, icing, and cinnamon spice. One of my favorite soaps from them is that brown sugar and apples one, which I still have a few. And then I was going to leave this one alone, but coconut angel cake. And the notes were fluffy coconut, angel food cake, and vanilla sugar. So I went ahead and tried it. If that pumpkin one would have been there, I would have got it. Now, another favorite of my son's is these nutcrackers. And I've noticed with the Santa and these, you get 2 choices. They're doing that now, and I like that. I love that they're giving us 2 choices. So, of course, I chose this for obvious reasons. But I had seen this on, was it me, Sarah Star, and maybe Miss Cynthia. So I definitely was looking for this. I love this. I like everything that is like this. I like the candle topper. I like the wallflower plug and the soap holder. But if I couldn't get anything else, I wanted to get this because my son loved trains as a kid. And again, he's 24, so this is me just being nostalgic. But this one, I think, was this one the one that was $13.95? And it does something, but I didn't try to do it. So let's see. I didn't even mess with it in the store. So I don't even know where you push it or anything. But let's see what it says it does, and I'll try it. It says I light and make a sound. And it says press the button to light and activate the sound. So unless I'm pressing the wrong thing, I might have to take it back and get another one unless I'm pressing the wrong thing, guys. Because y'all see, okay, there we go. I was going to say I was pressing everything. But that is cute, and that is a pocket back holder. And I saw the one that Miss Cynthia was talking about with the little cat, and when you put it in there, it pops up. But I saw this nutcracker, and I haven't seen this one on anyone's post or anything. So I went ahead and got this because my son, I didn't even know that he liked nutcrackers till he told me. But this part you see me messing with here is very stiff. It's like it was some kind of plastic that they finally cut. You know how like fishing cord feels? It feels like coarse fishing cord. And I don't know, I guess it does something too. Let's see. Because I didn't try any of these out. I didn't even read them. As you can tell, I don't even know where the buttons are. So if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, I might go back and exchange it. But it might just be me not knowing where to push this at. Because they used to tell you where to push them. Now they don't. It just says press the button to activate the light. And I have no idea where the button is. Because used to be you could feel it in here. Let's see what this is. Okay, so it's on the side. Sorry about that, y'all, because I didn't mess with these in the store. I did not. But I thought that these were so cute. And I do think, if I'm not mistaken, that's all that I have to share with you. So that's it, guys. Until the next time, everyone have a fantastic day.